welcome back, and this is going to be my pickups for November. So the first game I've got here is a gift from the wonderful Feed Me Chicken. I don't even have this console, but he sent me a picture asking if I'd want it because he knew that I played through a couple of them this year. So he sent me across Assassin's Creed Origins. This one I really do want to play. I wanted to play this one for a while, but I just need to get an Xbox One now. I think, so I bought an Xbox One halfway through the month, but it wasn't reading discs, so I had to send it back. It was an alright deal. I think I got it for like 80 quid. But yeah, I had to send it back because it wasn't reading discs and I wasn't really happy with it. But I need to look out for an Xbox One now so I can give this a go. The next couple of things, so I got a cool little toy from my mum and dad's house, but it was my little brother's, so it was, and we just found it in one of the cupboards, and it's a Batman Samurai. I think he's pretty cool. I don't have the big sword. I can't remember if he had a sword or like a big what do you call it, like a big flag kind of thing. I can't remember. It must have been a sword. But yeah, he's pretty cool. So he's gonna live in the wee. He's gonna live down here somewhere. He stands up nice. The next pile I'll go through is some CEX games. So we got Spider-Man Web of Shadows, Amazing Allies Edition from PSP. This is pretty cool. I've never played the console version, but this one plays like a 2D kind of game, like a 2D plane, 2.5D game I guess. It's pretty cool. It's not in there. It is all complete, but the game's in the PSP at the moment. You have a wee shot of it. The next one is a game that I had years ago because I thought it looked a lot like Front Mission 3. It's Robot Warlords. It was only 50p in CEX. But I remember I had it ages ago, and I remember I thought it was absolutely rubbish. But maybe, I mean 50p, I just picked it up. Maybe it's alright if I give it some time. I really enjoyed Front Mission 3, so I may give that a wee go actually. The next one was Tetris Worlds, because I love a wee bit of Tetris. And it was only 2 quid as well, so I picked that one up. The next one's a game that I've played already, and it was the 44th game of the year, and it's Beat Down Fists of Vengeance, and this was pretty cool. There's 5 different characters to go in it. I just went through the one playthrough with I think he's like the main character. It's quite funny because his accent's quite weird. I don't think he quite knows if he's trying to be Irish or Scottish or something, but it's quite a bad accent he's got in it. It was pretty good. I'm no rush to play through the other 4 characters. I think the storyline is the same, but you just play it through with a different character. And then we picked up Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. So I've never actually played any of the Wolfenstein games, but I picked this one up because it did come. It was like a special edition kind of thing. On this side you've got the game obviously, and then you've got this little cool book, TV America. So it's like all the kind of propaganda from the game, so it looks pretty cool. I do like a wee book. I like these kind of additional kind of pieces to my games. Next one we'll go through is some second-hand shop pickups. And these are all 50p each. I'll start off with this actually. So I picked up this because I've got no intention of watching them. I thought maybe it could be good for some kind of trade fodder. And it's like a thriller VHS box set. And you've got, what do you have in here? The Sum of All Fears, Patriot Games, Clear and Present Danger, and The Hunt for Red October. It's all sealed, nicely sealed. So it's brand new. I thought I'd pick that up maybe to try and swap somewhere. And these are all 50p, that was 50p, and then these games were all 50p as well. So first one we got was GT 2002 Tokyo Geneva Concept. Didn't have this in the collection. I do like the GT games. I used to like them. I didn't think much of GT Sport. I know they've patched it a lot now and they've got the kind of GT mode in it now. But unfortunately these games are all kind of incomplete. But they're all 50p each, which isn't too bad. Sonic 3D Clicky's Island on the PC. Hot Wheels World Race, that's a double. I actually have that already. That'll be a trading game as well. These games are pretty good. I think the newest one on the Switch got rave reviews actually. Indiana Jones, the original Adventures, Lego. I haven't put much time into the Lego games, but I do like Indy's pretty cool. Call of Duty World at War, Final Front. That one's complete actually, which is cool. And then I picked up a Harry Potter game to add to my ever-growing Harry Potter collection. Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. This is really heavy when I picked it up. And again, 50p. You've got the game in there, you've got the manual, but the manual's all ripped. But you've also got the instruction manual, PS2 demo disc, and Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets in PS1 with the manual. Yeah, Harry Potter. That was a collector of me that bought that, I think. This next little bundle I got from a friend's shop in Maybole. And he asked me for 25 quid for the lot. And we got a Mega Drive game and an NES game, so that's pretty cool. So we got Captain Planet on the original NES. Never played it. We've got Cheeky Boys. This game looks really kind of cool. It looks like a, I mean just from the back kind of screenshots, it looks kind of like Wonder Boy. I'm looking forward to giving this one a go actually. But unfortunately it did come with no manual. But I mean 25 quid for this little bundle was really cool. Super Mario Maker on the Wii U. Unfortunately that one is incomplete as well. And this game here, and I'm sure I saw heaps playing this as an underrated kind of game. I can't really remember. It's Painkiller on the PC. It's a nice kind of box. You get loads of different wee bits in it. You get the manual. You've got, I don't know, some kind of leaflet. But then it opens up really nice. It's a 3-disc kind of game. So that's pretty cool. Looking forward to giving that a go. So that wee bundle there was 25, so I thought that was alright. I spent a wee bit of money this month, but actually I'll show you so I picked up this for £5, £5 British. And it was in a second hand shop, and the woman I don't think knew what it was or if it worked, and it was absolutely filthy, it was rotten. So I had to give it a good clean. It was a PS3, the big fat PS3. It's got a flap missing, that flap bit there is missing, but it is the backward compatible one. So I've been playing a lot of the PS3 at the moment, PS2, PS1 all downstairs in the front room on the big telly. Yeah, £5 for that. So I mean like that could essentially pay for most of what I bought anyway this month, so that's pretty cool. And then we picked up some games from Cash Generator. So we picked up Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. I've never played Undead Nightmare. I played Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. Well, I played a wee bit of 2, I couldn't really get into it. This has got the manual, and it's got the map as well, which is really cool actually. Also got Tenchu Z for the 360. Tenchu games are pretty cool actually as well. And Kingdom Under Fire, Circle of Doom. I don't know too much about that game to be honest, but it looked alright. The screenshots in the back look pretty cool. and that is all complete as well. Then two PS2 games, and they were going for 30p each, which is, I think, left in there for 30p. Like True Crime Streets of LA. I think there's another one, True Crime Streets of New York, I think it is. But this one is LA, 30p. Couldn't leave that there. And good old Sean Connery from Russia with Love, 007. Again, 30p. Can't leave games for 30p. All complete. I've got that already on the PSP, but I would imagine it plays a lot better on the PS2. And then we're on to my last kind of bundle, which is my eBay pickups. And I bought two games that I'm not going to play. I don't ever, well, it's not I won't play them, it's that I don't have the means, I don't have the computers to play them. I got them for pure nostalgia. So the first one is a game that I think was arguably my first ever gaming memory. First game I've ever played. But it was on like a multi-cart for the Commodore 64. And this is an Amstrad Cassette. And it is Flimbo's Quest. I mean, just the wee box. This wee box is just class. It's going to be a nice little display piece at the moment anyway. Until maybe I get an Amstrad one day. I'm not sure if I will. But really cool. And inside you've got the cassette and the little instruction manual as well. Really nice. Nice condition. No rips. A little crease in the back, but that's alright. And then the other one I bought purely for nostalgia, and again I won't play it for a long time until I get a Commodore 64, and it's Transformers. I got this because this artwork is just, that's just like my youth. I loved Transformers when I was wee. I loved the logo is just, oh, it's amazing. But I mean, it's really so old that I don't even see the Optimus Prime on the front of it. You know, it's just like so historic. I love it. And I saw somebody actually put down a side-by-side review, and it was the Commodore 64 version and it was the Spectrum version. I think the Commodore 64 version had like better colours, but then the Spectrum version ran a little bit better. I can't really remember. I think it was OG Duffy or something. Yeah, OG Duffy. Next ones I've got here is another big box PC, and this is, again, I'm going after the games that I can remember having when we first got our PC, and this was a classic. But it was really hard because I was really young, but I loved it. It's Warhammer Shadow of the Horned Rat. The box is a bit bashed up. You know, sometimes these people on eBay send you, and it was just wrapped up in paper, no bubble wrap or anything. So that was quite disappointing. But I mean, it's all here as well. So you've got the game disc, and then you've got the manual as well. So another nice big box PC to add to the collection. Next one I bought is because I thought I was onto something. I thought I was onto like a steal, but I wasn't. I was completely wrong. And I got penny racers for the PS2. I think it's the GameCube penny racers that's worth a bit of money. But this was only like £1 or something like that on eBay, and free postage packages, so I picked it up anyway. But unfortunately it didn't come with the manual. And another original Xbox game that I loved this game. I loved the first one, and then me and my little brother played co-op on the portable version for the PSP or PS Vita. I can't really remember which console it was, but it's Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2. Absolutely brilliant. Just to have this. This is a good wee co-op game as well. I've never actually played it online back in the day for the Dreamcast. I did play it on the Dreamcast, but I never played it online. But even the co-op split screen is pretty cool in this game. And then the last two games we've got here is two new N64 games. Not new to me. We've got Duke Nukem 64, and we've got Duke Nukem 0 Hour. So I remember Voss Bahaha was talking about this game. I really liked Time to Kill on the PS1, so I'm looking forward to giving Zero ever a go. I remember Bahaha, I think he was talking about it when he was talking about his, I can't remember, I think it was maybe his 3 games he still had to finish, or I can't remember what game, I can't remember when he was talking about it, but I remember he was talking about it. And then I made my nice 3 custom N64 dust sleeves as well, so they'll look kind of cool on the shelf with the rest of them. But anyway, that was my pickups for November. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much and take care. Cheers guys.